Welcome, air signs, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekend love message for weekends commencing Friday the 17th of December through to Sunday the 19th of December 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message card, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the weekend ahead. So for the air signs that I am picking up this weekend, air signs, it's time for you to take that bold step forward, whatever that means to you. It could be with regards to work, it could be with regards to a relationship, but this is all about creating what it is you want for yourself. You're being guided to know that it's time for your light to shine, time to break out of any conformities, operating within that box. It's time to break out of that. You guys are bigger, brighter, and have so much more to offer than the confined restraints of what society puts on us, what family puts on us, what work puts on us, whatever it may be. Okay, it's time to break out of that box. You're also being guided to remember the precious gift of love, of family, of life. So whatever this message is resonating for you already, air signs, do you know what? There's so much more to be thankful for, and it all is surrounded by that beautiful energy of love, true authentic love, and you guys have got bundles of it. Okay, whoever you're connecting with, I feel that they do see that energy around you. Air signs, they think the world of you. They see you as very grounded, very nurturing, very balanced. They may even see you as marriage material, somebody that they want to have a family with, or you may already have a family with this person. But right now they're being patient. Okay, almost tempering their emotions, because this person's got a lot of love for you, but it feels like they don't tell you that all the time. But there's victory here with whoever you are connecting with. So I don't know how it's all connecting, but it feels as if, air signs, the ball is in your court. So let's have a look and see how this is connecting with your overarching messages. Okay, well, we've got 3 cards. They're saying to me, oh, that's too many, far too many. Yeah, that's far too many. So I'm going to take the first 3 cards. But the cards that I'm putting here, Sky Dancers, surrender. So definitely you're being guided to surrender, to breaking out of that box, okay? Dance your own song, not other people's. And we've got Dragon's Hoard. Yeah, protecting the future. It's almost as if you're being guided to know that the future is in your hands, and it's time to co-create that. It's time to let your light shine. Okay, many of you it may be very transformational, whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is you're breaking out of, whatever it is that you need to take that bold step forward. Okay, so I'm going to put these back and look at the 3 cards that came out on top of the pile, because I'd already pulled them out, so I couldn't really put them back in. So there's a reason for that. So the first card that we've got is, wow, Dream Thief. Refusal of the call. Do you know what's really interesting with this? It almost feels as if people have tried to push you down. Yeah, push you down, steal your dreams, your aspirations, by keeping you confined in a box. And I feel that many of you may have known this for a while. Okay, when you're in a relationship, whatever kind of relationship it is, okay, work relationship, family relationship, love relationships, you've never, I wouldn't say never is the wrong word. I would say whatever current situation you're in at the moment, you're being suppressed, basically. Okay, and whatever it is that you want to build for yourself, it's being pushed down. It's like your light is being dimmed, and that is why you're being guided to take that bold step and break out of it, because it feels as if your dreams are being stolen right from underneath your feet. And then, oh God, look at that. Spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. Yeah, and look at the next card. First breath, beginner's mind. So with the spirit of the river, you're being guided that forward movement is happening on a new adventure, okay? It almost feels as if don't even bother bang your head against the brick wall, particularly if this is around work, okay? If you're getting blocked or, you know, you're getting suppressed, move on, find another post or find another avenue to help you create what it is that you want to achieve. But definitely, rather than being in the problem, it kind of feels like how can I put it? It's like focusing on the problem. It's like you're part of the problem. So if you notice here, it's like this crashing wave. It's like you're being guided to ride the wave rather than go at it head first, if that makes sense. Ride the wave rather than be in the wave and be part of that turbulent crashing of the wave when it catapults and goes up and down and round. Okay, movement towards adventure. So as you ride the wave of whatever it is you are breaking out of, whatever it is, this bold step that I was picking up in your channel's message, ride that wave of what it is you want to achieve for yourself. And first breath, beginner's mind. Many of you may be even going through a bit of a transformation, recognizing basically that you're being pushed down, you're being held back. I'm really picking this up around work, guys. Really picking this up around work. You're being guided to almost take that first breath, change your perspective. Like they say, there's more ways to skin a cat. If you're being suppressed or you're being pushed down with regards to a work situation or something that, I don't know, requires you speaking your voice or getting some sort of justice or shining your light, to correct something or to basically not conform to what you're being told, you're being guided, you're getting crashes of waves at you, and that's people suppressing you down. You're being guided to look at it from a different perspective, and take that first breath of a rebirth. Go to that beginner's mind, and many of you, that might even be the bold step that you've got to take forward. Okay. With regards to love, it very much feels as if with the love side of things, it feels as if either there's interference in this connection, okay, or there's some sort of obstacle, there's something pressing down the energy of the relationship, and many of you may be focus too much on the problem. So I'll give you an example. If whoever you're connecting with, for whatever reason, if they feel as if they've pulled back their energy, they could have people that's interfering with the connection, which is hindering. It's like they're stealing your dream of you and this person coming together because there's interference. But what you may be focused on with the spirit of the river is the fact that this person is not in contact with you. This person has pulled back their energy. So with the first breath, what you're being guided to look at is not what they are doing, but what else could be possibly, like, look at things from a bigger perspective. What else could be preventing that? Have you changed your patterns and behaviors towards this person that could have triggered them pulling back their energy? So it's like you're being guided to look at things from a new perspective, from a beginner's mind. Go right back to the beginning and check yourself, basically. Check what you have done that has contributed to somebody pulling back their energy or not being as active and engaging with you. All right. With regards to work, definitely there are people that are holding you back. all right? And you may be focused on not necessarily what you may be focusing on what you're seeing on the surface and not going deeper as to why people, are you a threat? Are you too knowledgeable? You know, are you working for a boss that actually you're more knowledgeable than them? So those are the things I feel that your crowning messages are expressing. And when you connect it with your channeled messages, air signs, the bold step is to break out of any conformity, break out of the norm. It's not the time to be still and be quiet. Your light needs to shine, and it's ready to shine. It's been bursting to shine for a hot minute, okay? So let yourself shine. It's time, okay? And I feel that you're being guided, that you can create whatever future that you want. It's not down to anybody else. That's between you, divine spirit, and your higher self, all right? Let's have a look and see what your crowning wisdom message is. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me our crowning wisdom message to the question, how does these soulmates of Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekend commencing Friday the 17th of December through to Sunday the 19th of December 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Gemini? Thank you. And then we have, yeah, look at that. The Sweat Lodge. How interesting that's come up. It's almost as if you're being guided so the Sweat Lodge is basically Mother Earth, okay? You're being guided, whatever it is that's buckling, whatever people are trying to steal from you spiritually, okay? Push you down, stop you from progressing, moving forward, interference in a relationship. You're being guided to go to the womb of Mother Earth. Okay, let Mother Earth cradle you. Let Mother Earth protect you. Let Mother Earth heal you, restore you, so that you can see universal truth with that crow coming out here. Okay, it's like there's some sort of truth that you need to see. And the only way that you can see is by staying connected with divine spirit, universe, Mother Earth, in order to know what action that you've got to take. And in order to do that, it's almost as if you need to retreat, okay? Retreat so that you can finally break out of that box, okay? So whilst you are entering that womb of Mother Earth, okay, it has... It almost takes you on a journey into that dark and hidden place of your soul to reconnect with wisdom, to reconnect with your authentic self, to make sure that you are observing your gifts, your talents, and you are bringing it forward. So whatever people are trying to suppress or interfere, it's almost as if you're getting a second chance, but you need to see the universal truth that is hovering around you. Something that you guys are supposed to see that you maybe are not seeing. And so therefore you need to go into that sweat box, the womb of Mother Earth, reconnect. Remember what I said before this card even came out? Whatever it is you are wanting to create for yourself, it is honestly between you, divine spirit, and your higher self. Nobody else has a right to suppress you, whether that be at work, whether it be people interfering in your relationship or family matters, whatever those relationships are. The key thing is, air signs, is there is something or people around you that are trying to dim your light, and you're being guided to break out of that and let yourself shine, okay, and create the future that you want for yourself, whether it be with work, family, or in this relationship. I feel that one of the universal truths that's coming in, your person, whoever that you guys are connecting with, that I was channeling, they do think the world of you, but they're tempering their emotions at the moment. They're being quite patient for whatever reason. So I don't know whether or not people are chatting your business or not talking very highly of you. And it almost feels as if this person is kind of balancing the scale of what it is they're being told, and it almost feels as if they themselves may take a beginner's mind, okay, and move forward with you with the spirit of the river, because they may see the universal truth that people are meddling basically in the relationship for whatever reason. Jealousy, someone else might like you or might like them. So there could be a number of reasons why people are meddling, but the key thing is that somebody or a group of people are trying to almost steal your dreams of what it is you want with the person that you are connecting with. And with regards to work, someone's definitely trying to steal your aspirations of shining where you are, all right? Okay, so air signs, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other air signs, and also it enables you to receive those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course it does help to support the channel, so I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. It is greatly appreciated. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. That too is also appreciated, and I really hope that you all receive a useful and meaningful message out of this weekend's reading. Let's get into your main love message. This feels like it's going to be interesting, air signs. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 17th of December through to Sunday the 19th of December 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Gemini, Libra and Aquarius that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me. Thank you. Air signs, any of the cards that jumped out in the pre-shuffle whilst meditating for this weekend's read, if they come out on camera, I'll call them out for you. Let's start with our Geminis. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 17th of December through to Sunday the 19th of December 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically? Thank you. First card out is, oh, Four of Wands. Lovely. Okay. Marriage, long-term commitment. Let's go. Then we've got Magician. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me how to, thank you. And then we've got the Six of Cups. And for our Libras, thank you. Okay, so we've got the Two of Cups in reverse. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmate, thank you. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Many of you, Libra, your stuff could be around work, okay? My angels, and thank you. And then we have, oh yeah, Five of Pentacles. Okay, something's definitely upsetting you guys. Aquarius, please. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. Okay, we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does, thank you. And then we have got the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. Okay, beautiful. All right, air signs, if this message is resonating already and you want to go straight to your message, please click on those links down below in the description box. It will take you to your respective reading. But right now, we're just going to focus on the beautiful energy of our Geminis. Okay, so Gemini, for you we have the Four of Wands, the Magician, and the Six of Cups. So I feel as if whoever you are connected with sees you as long-term commitment, marriage material. So definitely with regards to your channeled message, this person sees victory with you, okay? A lot of love for you, has a lot of respect, holds you in high regard, okay? But they're manifesting, you're both manifesting. With the Six of Cups, there's nostalgia on your side. So it either feels as if you don't feel the same way as this person, or there's something going on with you where you feel disconnected from them in some shape, form, or another, because this is your soul missing them. Nostalgia. Okay, and with the Six of Cups, this is letting us know that you've lived many lives together. So there's something, I feel, Gemini, that you've missed a trick on something, because what you may be perceiving, okay, needs that first breath. It needs a beginner's mind. So you may feel as if, like, this person, like I said in the example for the channeled messages, while I was going through the intro cards, it's almost as if this person has pulled back their energy with no explanation, you miss their energy, you miss them. And many of you may feel as if the connection is over for whatever reason. But you've got to ask yourself, have you done anything? Have you got any patterns or behaviors that that may have triggered this person to pull back their energies? Or are you just being a little bit paranoid, you know, overthinking that you have lost this person? Okay, the Dream Thief, refusal to hear the call, is all about you know, if people were meddling in this connection, and for whatever reason this person is trying to figure it out, manifesting you back, you are manifesting this person because you're missing them. The Dream Thief also does represent patterns and behaviors of you, okay, that is being repeated. And with the Sweat Lodge, it's almost like you're being guided to go into mother's womb in that peace and quiet, so that you can see the light, you can heal from past patterns of your behavior. It's like, are you telling yourself the same story of past connections? Or even with this person, have you convinced yourself somehow that this person doesn't want to be with you, or them not expressing how they feel or taking action towards you in the way that you would like it? It's like, have you jumped to the conclusion that they don't want to be around you? And that's the question that these cards, the Dream Thief and the Sweat Lodge, is honestly asking. And with the first breath, is asking you to go back and rethink this. Okay, it's time to move forward. It almost feels as if, Gemini, there's a little bit of a dark night of the soul that you may be going through, because this person's energy, seeing you as long-term commitment, marriage material, a channeled message said that your people, for the air signs, that your persons that you are connecting with hold you in really high regard. They see nothing but victory with you, but you are feeling nostalgic. So let's get some clarifiers here. And you're both manifesting. The Magician as well, it doesn't very rarely comes up, but also the Magician can represent trickery. So it almost, are you tricking your own mind into thinking that this person doesn't want to be with you? The Nine of Swords. So this person, I feel as if they're being kept up at night. What's this card? Oh, Page of Cups. Okay, so has there been some sort of silent treatment? Is that why you're missing their energy? And is your mind playing tricks on you that this person doesn't want to be with you? It feels as if this person, if there's been some sort of silent treatment, for whatever reason, it could be other people getting involved in this connection, or they could be focused on another aspect of their life. It feels as if it's bothering them that they're not speaking to you, just in the same way that you're feeling quite nostalgic towards this person. I feel as if this weekend they're coming in with that Page of Cups is either an apology, so almost like an apology that they've been really silent, okay? They've had other things going on, and they regret not been in touch for the last couple of weeks or week or whatever it is, however often you communicate with this person, not basically taking action towards you. All right. If it's not an apology, they're going to come in with some sort of message, some sort of gift, some sort of token, green light that they are interested in you. And boy, are they. They see you as long-term commitment, marriage material. Okay. So try not to let your overthinking steal your dream of what you want with this person. It almost feels as if you need to break out of your own confinement, Gemini. Okay. And I feel that this person is manifesting that they can get to you soon, to speak to you, to give you that green light, offer that apology, some small token of love to let you know that they are still there thinking about you. And yeah, look at that, the Six of Cups. So that you're both missing each other. So this person knows that that you may be missing them as much as they are missing you, hence why it's keeping them up at night. I wonder if this person, whoever you're connecting with, is their priority is something maybe to do with work, because work came up here. I was picking up that energy about work. It may not be you, Gemini, it may be your person that has stopped them from reaching out, communicating with you as regularly as you would like them to. They are fully aware of it, and they miss you just as much as you miss them, and they are manifesting this return, manifesting this cup of love that they can give to you. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, whatever it is, you feel as if you I wouldn't say neglected, but you don't know kind of where you stand. You're missing this person's energy because they're not talking to you right now, or they're not communicating as much as they would do. It's on their mind. And with the Ten of Wands here, it's very burdensome for you. So I feel that you are wishing, manifesting for a change of some sort, to put down that burden. Okay, talk to them. I feel as if they are wishing and manifesting to be able to come in with some sort of green light, to make some time to come and say, do you know what, I'm sorry, I've been really silent, I've gone a little bit AWOL, a little bit quiet, but I had this and this kicking off at work, or outside some other aspect of their life. But I feel that the message for you, Gemini, notice your cards have got butterflies. You guys are almost going through a bit of a transformation, because it feels as if that dream thief is you. Yeah, it's almost like you may be falling into a pattern of behavior that has hindered you with relationships. If not in this lifetime, maybe in past lifetimes. You may have jumped to a conclusion because this person has gone a bit silent on you, thinking that they don't want to be with you. All right, and it's very burdensome. Know that they do. They see you as long-term commitment, marriage. And then we have got Temperance. Okay, so I feel that you are feeling really impatient, okay, to put down this burden, really impatient to find out what the heck is going on with this person. Why have they gone silent on you? All right, what you're not realizing, and what you're being guided to take that first breath and have a beginner's mind, is that this person misses your energy just as much as you miss theirs. Okay, and I feel that they're quite regretful that they're not talking to you, but it's not that they don't want to be with you. I feel something else has pulled them away. And then we've got the Lovers card in reverse. So whoever you are connecting with is your twin flame ultimate soulmate. That's echoed here with the Six of Cups on your side and their side. You guys have lived many, many, many lives together. And so when there is stuff going on in their world, even though they may not be sharing it with you, you've internalized it that they don't want to be with you. That's what I'm picking up. So therefore, you're now questioning whether or not this is your soulmate. Is this somebody that you should continue holding on to? The answer is, don't let you need to break out of that mindset, because you're the dream thief. Can't talk. You're the dream thief of what you want with this person. The bold step I feel that you're being guided to take is to really analyze your patterns, your thought processes. Maybe for some of you, jump into a conclusion that you actually haven't it hasn't presented itself. Apart from this person maybe not speaking to you, gone a little bit quiet. It's not that they don't want to be with you, not at all. It's like your mind is playing tricks on you. It's like a pattern of behavior. So if you've gone through that experience where you associate when people don't communicate with you on a love front, it means that they're not interested, or they've found somebody else. That's the pattern that you're being guided to face with that sweat lodge, and take a different perspective. Move forward on a new adventure, breaking out of the conformity of your own mind. So it feels like your mind is playing tricks on you, Geminis. Major arcanas, Gemini is Gemini, sorry, that's your energy. Yeah, it's almost like you're not connecting with yourself, your inner self, hence why going into mother's womb, let her cradle you. All right, so the bold step, to be honest with you, Gemini, is a transformation of your mindset. All right, let's have a look and see what your advice is. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. This message isn't going to resonate for all of you, by the way, so my apologies if it doesn't. Maybe next time. And look at that positive outcome. The sun is about to burst through the clouds, and you will soon see things in a different light. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. And that is that first breath that I feel that many of you will take this weekend. Okay, if you take that time to enter that sweat lodge, connect with divine spirit, universe, your higher self, allow Mother Earth to cradle you, to show you universal truth. Yeah, it's some pattern or behavior. Like I said, you're the dream thief here in this situation, refusing the call to recognize when your mind is playing tricks on you, or where you've got the wrong end of the stick. But many of you are going to put down that burden because we've got a positive outcome. Remember your channeled messages that was for the air signs. It's time to take a bold stand. Okay, break out and shine. Okay, you need to shine, because it's time to break out of patterns and behaviors. And look at that change. I'm telling you, Geminis, it's you are self-sabotaging yourself. I'll be honest, many of you ain't gonna like that, forgive me, but I can only read it as I'm picking it up intuitively, what my guides are guiding me, and through the cards. All right, it says change. It says life is a journey. It would be very unfulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last, because life is always changing. It is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what was, is, and forever will be. And that is the changes in you. Yeah, transformation. This person is definitely your twin flame, and you are questioning it. And I feel that you're being guided. Why are you questioning it? What is it you are doing? What it is you're thinking and feeling? Have you got the wrong end of the stick? Because this person sees you as marriage material, long-term commitment. And then we've got diversity. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. So Geminis, back to that light that's within you, that is bursting to shine. It almost feels as if you, the Geminis that I'm reading for, you know, with love in my heart, I tell you, you are unique, you're complex, you have that gift of being able to see and know before others, okay? And that has probably served you really, really well. But I feel that you're with that diversity, that uniqueness about you, you need to almost differentiate when you are contributing to your mind playing tricks on you. All right, and manifest that change, manifest learning, manifest what it is you need to change about you, because it almost feels as if you are your own dream thief. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for you. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, Geminis, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light. Let's move over to our beautiful Libras now. Okay, so Libras. Libras, for you, we've got the Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Now, outside of a love connection, Libra, it feels as if there's a bit of nonsense going on at work. The amount of pentacles here is telling me work. This image is somebody sitting at a computer, at a desk, putting in a lot of work, a lot of time, burning the candle at both ends. I would have said that whoever your employer is, or however you earn your money, basically, I feel as if they see you as somebody that is supposed to be part of the team, part of the organization, but there's a disconnect going on here. All right. Now they could be the person, like I said in the example, where you may be more skilled than them. All right, you are definitely disappointed, heartbroken, okay, of this disconnect, but you're being guided to know that you've got the key. It almost feels as if, very similar to Gemini, you're your own dream thief, okay? But for some of you, it could be that this person, whoever they are suppressing you because you may have more skills and experience than them. All right, you're being guided to go into that sweatbox and look at things from a different perspective. There may be some patterns of your behavior that might be, if I'm being honest, a little bit intimidating to your boss or to your seniors, and you may not have seen it, if that makes sense, and that may be something that has plagued you for a hot minute. That's why it keeps repeating. You're being guided to have a beginner's mind. Look at you, look at what it is you're doing, okay, that's perhaps created a bit of imbalance. It's time for you to break out of that, okay? If people are suppressing you, it's because you might have more experience than them. You've got the key to unlock. It's like with the spirit of River, you are focused on the problem of them being disconnected with you, you know, so they might be showing patterns of behavior of not including you in certain things, or you may be feeling as if you're on the back foot for meetings or whatever. You're being guided to look at things from a different perspective, and rather than looking at the problem, stop banging your head against that wave coming at you. Instead, ride the wave in terms of looking at things from a different perspective. What can you do to make people feel less intimidated by you in the place of work, particularly if you have more skills and experience than your boss, okay? With regards, let's get back to love. With regards to love, whoever you're connecting with, they see you as their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate. They don't want to let you go, but they feel disconnected from you. Now, either they are working, okay, focused on their work to try and not focus on being disconnected from you, all right, feeling distant from you, and you may be focused on your work, or you may be feeling as if you've put a lot of work and energy into this person, into this connection, but you're still disappointed, you're still upset. So because this person, you may feel that this person is disconnecting from you. So it almost feels a bit of misunderstanding going on here. So the Eight of Pentacles for you, I feel as if you have put in a lot of work and energy. You've planted the seeds, okay, worked hard at this connection, but you didn't get your reward. You're being guided to know that you've got the key to unlock that. What is it you are doing? If this person has other stuff going on, maybe at work, for them, I feel that this person focusing at work, it almost feels as if you're being guided to look at that disconnect. Why are they feeling disconnected? Is their focus on work? Okay, you're being guided to look at a higher perspective. Many of you may have got the wrong end of the stick, feeling upset, disappointed, and it may be repetitive patterns that you're being guided to go into that sweat lodge and allow the universal truth of Mother Earth to protect you, heal you, restore you, to face your dark side, your shadow self, as to what you're thinking and feeling, okay? And move forward. It's time to break out of that cycle. Let us clarify. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? How does the soulmates of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards thank you? And so the first card is 8 of Pentacles. So, okay, so I feel that, okay, so with the 8 of Pentacles, oh, right, this person, okay, it's the same card. Sorry, my mind just went blank for a moment. I wonder if that's how you feel. Like, absolutely kind of like, you don't even know what to think anymore. That's why you're disappointed, upset. This person, I feel they're working. Didn't I say that? That 8 of Pentacles is them working, which may have created a disconnect, or they see you heavily working that's created a disconnect, or they see that you've put a lot of work into this connection, but they feel disconnected from you, or they're disconnected because they are working. Thank you. And then what's this? This is the, okay, so this is the 6 of Swords in reverse. So the 6 of Swords face up would mean, means that somebody wants to move out of like not talking with you, putting behind any kind of arguments, disalignment, putting that behind and wanting to move into calmer waters with you, have more of a peaceful relationship. It feels as if with it in reverse, okay, this is getting clearer now. So with it in reverse, this is a delay, this is challenges. This person is focusing on their work. So I was right, that 8 of Pentacles, for them, okay, it's them focusing on work. So they may be having some trouble at work, okay? And with the 8 of Pentacles repeating here, that's what's caused the disconnect. You may have pulled back your energy because you've not heard from this person for a while. You may feel that disconnect, okay? Recognizing for you, the 8 of Pentacles is you've put a lot of work in to this connection, but there's a delay with the 6 of Swords of this person bringing peace, resolution. It almost feels as if they want to have that conversation. They know that you may feel disconnected because they feel disconnected from you. And I feel that their focus right now is on work. And then we've got the 4 of Swords in reverse. So I feel as if, yeah, a lot of reversals here, a lot of delays. With that 4 of Swords coming out in reverse, I feel that this person is, they may be exhausted, okay, with work at the moment, but they may also be frustrated that they can't move things along because they're delayed reaching out to you for some reason, okay? So this is them feeling exhausted over work, okay? Also feeling frustrated because they know that you've put in a lot of work, and they know that them working so much has disconnected themselves from you, hence why they feel disconnected from you, because you're sad, you're upset. On your side, look at the Moon card. So I feel with the Moon card, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. Look at, that's the energy of the small cat, and what's reflecting back is a big cat. It's almost as if you're not seeing things from a different perspective. It almost feels as if you've internalized this person not reaching out, rather than looking at a beginner's mind. Maybe there's stuff like kicking off at work. And I feel that many of you are going to see that it's going to be revealed that this person has got shit going on at work. And so therefore they can't give you the nurturing time that you give them in this relationship. The 5 of Cups, yeah. So the 5 of Cups is, I would say, so the 5 of Pentacles, you're feeling disconnected. They're feeling disconnected. You're feeling heartbroken, left out in the cold. With the 5 of Cups coming in here, the 5 of Cups is all about you. You're not seeing what's behind you. So you're upset. You're upset. Focusing on, it's like you're focusing on the problem with the spirit of river. It's interesting because you've got 5 and 5, which is 10. So something is completing. So the 5 of Pentacles, okay, is you feeling as if you're being left out in the cold, okay? The door has been shut. And I feel that you feel disconnected from this person. They also feel disconnected from you. But both of you may have work going on. I feel for you, what you're upset about is you want to continue giving to this connection because you've nurtured this connection. This person evidently is working. Okay, with the 5 of Cups now, the 5 of Cups is you being heartbroken, you being disappointed, okay? It's almost like the same kind of energy that's coming in, but notice the small cat and the big cat here. It's like what is being reflected at you is bigger than what actually the situation is. So you may feel really left out in the cold, but this person, they do think the world of you. It's just they're being distracted by work at the moment. And look at that. We've got the 5. The 5 of Swords. So many of you, it's, oh boy, the amount of 5s, 3 5s coming out for you. So with the 5 of Swords, it's almost as if there's almost like a battle. There's a battle of communication. Yeah, there could be other people mixing the pot, interfering, like I said, with that dream thief for the intros. The 5 of Swords is misunderstanding, miscommunication, a battle of communication. That's why you feel left out in the cold. You might not have spoken to this person for a while, and they know that it's disconnected the connection. But this person sees you as their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate. It's just that their attention right now is at work. It feels like there's a lot of stuff going off at work. And they feel frustrated that they can't reach out to you. They feel frustrated and annoyed with work. So that's why you're being guided to take a fresh perspective of this. Because it almost feels as if you have... I wouldn't say that you've got the wrong end of the stick, because this person with that 5 of Swords evidently isn't communicating with you. It's been a battle to get communication with this person. But I feel that many of you want to put that battle behind you. And I feel that it is being completed because you have got the key. You've got the key to unlock how you're feeling, basically. And with the 5 and the 10, completion. So it's like you feel that you've nurtured this connection. You've put a lot of time and energy into it, and this person has shut you out. They haven't. They're being distracted by work. Let me pull a couple more cards for you. Many of you want this communication, this battle around communication to be behind you. But there could be people mixing, stirring the pot. Yeah, look at that. The Lover's card. This person sees you as their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate. Could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. Thank you. And on your side, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel that many of you do want to run. You want to chase after this person and speak your truth. There you go. There's a, and it's like many of you is like you want to rush in and speak your truth, but it almost feels as if it might be quite frustrating words, or quite harsh words, okay? Or you may be even running after the truth. You want the truth, but I feel that you want to approach this person with your truth, that you feel upset, you feel disconnected. You want to put lack of communication, poor communication behind the two of you, all right? Let me just clarify. But yeah, there could be people stirring the pot. But it also could mean that, you've got the wrong end of the stick, Libra. Because this person sees you as their twin flame. There's no doubt about that. But it's not delayed in reaching out to you. But it's almost like they're feeling that disconnect from you. And that's frustrating them, annoying them, that work is doing this to this connection. Let's clarify. My angels, and thank you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person feels that you've cut them out. They feel that that you've cut them out, and it's like they can't deal with it just yet because their priority is to do with work. There's stuff kicking off at work. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, and they might be avoiding coming to you or delaying coming to you because they know that they might get some harsh words from you. Eight of Swords, yeah, but this person's really analysing you cutting them out, feeling that disconnect, but their priority, honestly, is work at the minute. Let's continue. And look, we've got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. This person is fearful that you'll say something really cutting when they do finally speak to you. And with that Knight of Swords energy, they possibly could be right. It's like you're seeking truth. You want to speak your truth, but you might come across quite curt, quite abrupt. This person is almost like in mental torture, that they feel disconnected from you. But they can't deal with it right now because they're focused on work. Thank you. And then we've got... the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Look at the amount of bloody swords that are coming out. There's massive communication problems going on here. All right. With the Two of Swords in reverse, you know that there is a conversation that needs to be had. But you don't know how to initiate it. With it in reverse, it feels as if you're fearful to have that conversation with this person. But notice we've got two swords here. One sword is what the Knight holds. That's Three of Swords. You're heartbroken. And then with the Justice card in reverse, it almost feels as if... which gives us Four Swords, okay? Because the Justice is holding a sword as well. Many of you are being guided to basically go into the sweat lodge and rest that monkey mind and go into healing, because it feels as if you're not seeing the bigger picture, that this person actually has a lot of regard for you. I would also say with the Justice and the Lovers cards popping up here, even though the Justice is in reverse, the two of you have got a soul contract. Okay, you could, Libra, I mean, that's your energy here. It almost feels as if you're self-sabotaging yourself. Rather than bringing balance, you're bringing imbalance, okay? Because you've got the wrong end of the stick here, okay? Like I said with those two cats, the smaller cat is you, but what's being reflected at you is a bigger cat, a bigger problem that actually isn't a problem, if that makes sense. And it's like you're getting yourself all twisted up, heartbroken, upset, disappointed, feeling left out in the cold. It's not that at all. This person is focusing on work, and it feels as if there's stuff kicking off at work, but they are fully aware, okay, because they feel disconnected from you as well. And they are fully aware, over analyzing what are they going to say to you, what is it you're going to say to them when you finally kind of hook up and talk. Really worried about it. Personally, I just think they should just be honest with you and tell you that they've had shit going off at work. But anyway, let's get your advice. So again, that dream thief, it's almost as if, yes, there's outside interference, work for this person, but also you've got to look at your patterns of behavior, of how you're analyzing, how you're internalizing this person not speaking to you right now. And then we've got the unknown. Look at that. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. That's why you're being guided to go into that sweat box, because that's where you'll do that, okay? Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. So for many of you, trying to unpick why you're feeling this way is going to be unknown territory for you, but do it. Do it. Try and look at things. I almost want to say to you, Libras, or the Libras that I'm picking up for, you almost need to give this person the benefit of the doubt, because I'm telling you, this is work. They're tied up with work, and they may not be sharing with you what's going on at work, because they may not even want to burden you. All right, so that's going to be unknown territory, and I feel that you're being guided to unpick that in the sweat lodge. Allow Mother Earth to cradle you whilst they show you some truths. Okay, And then Archangel Mitron, I am your link between heaven and earth, of course, between your humanity and your divinity. I'm here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and mind. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. Through oneness, there is love. So you're being guided to definitely take that new perspective. Try not to beat your head against a brick wall or against that tidal wave coming in. Go with the flow of it, unpick how you are feeling, and try and look at things from a different perspective. That is your call right now, and the only way that you can do it is by connecting your mind, your spirit, your soul with Mother Earth. Let her cradle you. Go into that mother womb. Let her cradle you, so that you can see things from a different perspective. And of course, what a beautiful card to come out, positive thinking. Positive thinking is vital in creating a healthy and abundant life. A positive attitude along with positive beliefs and thoughts are crucial ingredients for creating happiness. Don't worry, think love. So ultimately, you're being guided, to be honest with you, Libras, to change your thinking, because it almost feels as if you've made a mountain out of a molehill, got yourself all twisted up, when what you're not seeing, the bigger picture, is that this person's got a lot of love for you. They are fully aware that they feel disconnected from you and you from them, but they see you as their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate. But right now, their priority is work, okay, for whatever reasons. I'm going to leave that with you. Keep your vibration positive. Keep it up. You guys have got this, okay? Know that you are loved, and know that you will get through this, because this is all part of your evolution, of your change, to break out of patterns and behaviors of your thinking, okay? Break out of that conformity, what has held you back with regards to relationships, with regards to this person. I'm going to leave that there. If it resonates, Libra, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Let's move on to our beautiful Aquariuses now. Okay, so Aquarius, for you, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, straight off the bat, Aquarius, it feels as if you want to walk away from whoever you're connected with. Cut them out, okay? You're going in a different direction. I feel that this person, there is some sort of delay or frustration around communication with you. Both of you are almost being guided. I feel as if their intuition is telling them that delays or not communicating with you recently is kind of like pushing you away, if that makes sense. That it's like you're on the verge of cutting them out, just calling it quits. All right, intuitively, I feel that they know that that is coming. All right. On your side, the High Priestess, you're being guided to look at things from a different perspective. Take a beginner's mind. You may be too quick to cut this person out, go in a different direction. And I feel that that's why you're being guided to just be still at the moment, because there may be some patterns of behavior that you're jumping too quick off the gun, Aquarius, to cut out this person. But let's get some clarifiers. Notice we've got the crow coming in here. There's some sort of truth that you're not seeing, and that's why I feel that you're being guided to go into that sweat lodge and to really just be still and think about it before you take any action. So thank you. The first card is the King of Wands. This person does want to communicate with you. They want to reach out, male or female, and take action towards you, but right now there's a delay for some reason. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles. This person's thinking about you constantly. Like I said, I feel that this person's quite in tune with you. They know that them not speaking to you for a hot minute, okay, whatever that delay is of communication towards you, they know that you're unhappy about it, put it that way. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. You are in their heart, you are in their mind. As far as they're concerned, you're a treasure to them, okay? They don't want to let you go. Notice the one wand here with the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. That's a Nine of Wands. This person does want to communicate with you, but they know that you're going to be a bit guarded, a little bit protected. I feel that they almost know that you are on the verge of just saying, calling it quits. you're being guided to look at it from a different perspective. With the strength cards coming out here, I feel as if it's going to take a lot of strength and courage for this person to explain you know, the frustration of not being able to communicate with you. You could be dealing with the Leo, or you could have Leo, but it's going to take, for some reason, some sort of strength and courage to actually have this conversation. So you may not have heard from this person for a while. It feels as if there's been genuinely delays, but they have equally been frustrated that they cannot speak to you or reach out to you, and they want to reach out with that olive branch. Okay, can't stop thinking about you, and they know it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to have that conversation with you. Okay, because you're ready to walk, you're ready to cut this person out. With the Hermit now, I feel that you guys have retreated a little bit. I feel that you're being guided in that retreat. Reach out to Mother Earth, okay? Allow Mother Earth to cradle you right now, to clear your mind, to look at things from a different perspective. Almost kind of don't think the worst, okay, as to why there's been a delay in this person communicating with you. Many of you do want to make wise choices. And you can see here with this Queen of Swords, you're thinking long and hard before you take the action to cut this person out. But it almost feels as if you've got one foot in and one foot out. Could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. But yeah, you definitely want to make wise choices. You don't want to cut out this person until you've got the full story. But like I said, you're one foot in, one foot out, okay? And you're being guided to almost really think about your behaviors. It's like, are you allowing that dream thief to come in and steal what you want to create with this person? Because this person has got, I've said they've got a lot of passion for you as well. Definitely wants to offer that olive branch. And Page of Pentacles. Look, this person is coming towards you wanting a serious conversation. Yeah. And you may want also to have a serious conversation, or you want them to reach out to you. But for some reason, there's a delay. This person knows they've got to talk to you about something as to why they have not spoken to you for a hot minute. Why communication has been delayed. But I feel that this person is just as frustrated as you are. You want this person to come and have a conversation with you as to why they're not speaking, or they've just, you know, what appears to you as pulled back their communication. Thank you. And then we've got the Emperor. Yeah. So I feel that many of you, you may be the leader. Okay, you may be the leader in this connection. But I also feel that you may be controlling. Yeah, you may be controlling your emotions. You haven't really thought whether or not you're going to walk away. Many of you may also be a bit controlling, maybe a bit jealous. Maybe you feel that there's somebody else. Okay, I feel that you're being guided to check that thought process, because it almost feels as if you're being guided to take a different perspective. You may be seeing a problem there that isn't there, and you're being guided to move forward, and the only way that you can move forward is by changing your thinking. Let me pull a couple more for you, Aquarius, because it feels as if it's not for your reading's not finished. You could be dealing with, so Aries is popping out here, Virgo, Leo. You could have any of those in your chart. Look, this person wants to come and speak their truth. This person wants a new beginning and they're coming towards you wanting to speak their truth. It almost feels the two of you may have gone through this cycle before, and that's why intuitively they know that them not reaching out to you or not speaking to you for a hot minute, thank you, is going to create a problem, because you guys, it feels like you guys have gone through this cycle before where this person may just pull back their energy, or you just won't hear from them for a while. Yeah, and you may have had conversations with them, you know, I just wish that you would tell me the truth of what's going on, something like that. They know that they've got to come in and speak their truth, and they want to, but there's some sort of frustration as to why they're holding back communication. You love this person with the Queen of Cups. You love this person. And I feel many of you may be trying to control, almost differentiate, you know, love. And, you know, it takes two to make a relationship, not just one. Let's clarify. You love them, but you are almost kind of like, you know what? How can I be involved with somebody that just doesn't communicate with me? Or like I'll send them a message and they don't respond, or they'll respond, you know, days later or something. This person's just as frustrated and they want a new beginning based on some sort of truth. But it feels like the two of you have gone through this cycle before. And the Two of Cups, this person sees you as their twin flame, ultimate soulmate. Yeah. So this person knows, they know what you're thinking. They know them pulling back communication, not communicating as often or as regularly as they used to, which they are just as frustrated. There's some sort of delay, okay, in them responding to you. Who knows what it is, okay? But you guys have gone through this. You've gone through this cycle with this person already. And that's why you're considering walking away. But you love them. What have we got here? So we've got the Ace of Cups. So this person wants a new beginning based on truth, a new beginning based on love. And I love the Ace of Cups because this is two souls that have unconditional love for each other. They know that you love them, okay? And I feel that you know that this person loves you. They see you as their twin flame, ultimate soulmate. And with the Nine of Wands, yeah, I feel this is, didn't I say with that King of Wands and the Eight of Wands is the Nine of Wands. This person wants to come towards you and talk, but they know that you're going to be a bit protective, a bit defensive. And the Three of Pentacles, yeah, all you want is for this person to put the work in. That's all. You want this, you want to talk. Okay, they want to talk, but there's some reason why there's a delay. They're frustrated with themselves. So you guys know your situation, but I feel that you're being guided to look at things from a different perspective. To be honest with you, if you've gone through this cycle with this person, I can see why you're ready to just walk away, to be honest. But the choice is yours. I feel that you're being guided to break out of what you're thinking at the moment. Break out of any kind of self-sabotage. Yeah, because this person with the Two of Cups, the two of you want to give to the connection. Two cups, one cup, three cups. This person does want to be around you. They do want to celebrate this connection. Whatever reason, there is some sort of delay with them communicating with you. And they know that they have to basically, face the music with you and talk about it. And they do want to do that. Okay. So Aquarius, I urge you and encourage you not to make any rash decisions. Go in that sweat box, bring it to Mother Earth, allow her to heal you. Maybe look at things from a different perspective. Are you expecting too much with the Emperor? Are you expecting too much from this person? Are you trying to control the relationship to how you want it? It could be a number of different things, but you're definitely the leader. You're definitely the leader. You're the instigator. So you may be the person that always communicates to this person. And then, you know, they respond 1 minute, they'll be like responding like the second that you send them a message or the second that you call them, they'll answer you straight away. And over time, which has happened many times before, it then fizzles out. The repetitive pattern continues. That cycle continues. And that now you're at the stage where, you know what, I love you, but you know what, I can't keep going around that cycle with you. This person knows that. This person does know that. And look at that destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transfer to ever greater light. So, you know what? If you are resonating with that Emperor in terms of you are, just bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry about that interruption there, Aquarius. Let's continue. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the destiny. So it's almost like your light is ready to shine, and there may be, you guys are the leaders, so it's almost like you may be so used to initiating conversations, and this person, you know, once you guys have had a talk, that you're not happy that when you send them a message, phone them, it takes them days to get back to you, and then everything changes and they are attentive and they will communicate. So because you guys have gone through this cycle, like I said before, but it's like you're being guided to break out of thinking the worst, basically. It's time to blossom, okay? It's time to blossom. I would suggest that you're being guided to reconsider walking away, cutting this person out. Protection. Look at that. You are safe. Do not fear. We are with you always and surround you always with our invisible wings of light. And I feel that that is Mother Earth calling you to her womb to just rest that monkey mind, change your thinking, get the beginner's mind, because it feels as if this is a destined connection with this person seeing you as the Two of Cups. And then we've got Archangel Sandalophan, I think is how you say it. And it says, I have heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Absolutely. I feel many of you are going to see some sort of universal truth as you allow Mother Earth, Divine, to just protect you, to just hold you, embrace you, just cradle you through. It almost feels you're at a bit of a quandary, you know, thinking about cutting out this person, walking away, but you love them. It's not as easy as that, okay? And your spirit team know that, and they've heard your call to get more information, to answer you as to the best action to take for you. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Aquarius. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.